could impact your vote in one of the closest elections in Indiana history. RTD6 was the first to tell you that Indiana State Police have expanded their investigation into voter registration fraud in the Hoosier State. It started in August in Marion and Hendricks counties, and now it includes potential fraudulent voter applications in Allen, Delaware, Hamilton, Hancock, Johnson, Lake, and Madison counties. Call 6 Investigates Paris Lubell has been working for you with how this could affect your vote.
Melissa, good evening. Police today raiding the office near 25th and Meridian, calling it the epicenter of the voter registration fraud investigation. And with the state's voter registration deadline looming, police say time is of the essence. With the election just 34 days away and Indiana's official voter registration window even closer, closing in just 6 days, some registrations may have been altered, according to state police. It comes after a big investigation by ISP into Indiana Voter Registration Project, an outreach effort of the nationwide PAC Patriot Majority USA. According to the group's website, they're a nonpartisan PAC that supports voter empowerment. But Indiana State Police say the group is accused of changing Indiana voter registrations in at least 9 different counties.
It's a very complex investigation that takes a significant amount of work, and this is just part of it. We're here to gather the evidence, to gather information so that the investigation can continue.
Police say information was changed to show incorrect addresses or birth dates. And that means voters could potentially show up at their voting precinct and not be able to vote because their registration doesn't actually match their information. But the group says it isn't true. We spoke to the founder of Patriot Majority USA, Craig Vergoa, on the phone just a little while ago. He says the group isn't trying to hide anything.
It is our strong belief that there is a systematic effort here, to deprive 45,000 people of the right to vote. That's our bottom line. We've referred it to the Department of Justice. We think that this so-called investigation is partisan and that the investigators should be investigated.
Melissa, I just got off the phone with state police. They say right now detectives are still working on this case. At this hour, they are still going through all of those documents. They have a lot to go through.
Paris, listening to that, very informative, but the number one question right now is, what do you do if you have been affected, or how do you find out if you've been affected?
Right now, people need to go to the Indiana Voters website, indianavoters.in.gov. And once you go there, you can confirm your voter registration, big button there in the middle of the screen. There you can enter your county and your last name, your first name, and your date of birth. And then once you click Find, you'll be able to see any problems to your voter registration. If you do, you need to call the Secretary of State's office and make sure that gets fixed before October 10th. Again, that's the deadline to make sure your voter registration is complete.
And you're doing that right there on your computer, so really easy to do.
Very easy.
Paris, thank you for that.